everyone, and welcome to my little camp. Oh my gosh, it's so messy at the moment, if I'm completely honest. About as messy as myself with my adorable little alpine hat. Look at the feather. Look at this feather. I love this little hat so much. And I've got my little alpine dress on and absolutely no shoes because I have no shoes yet that match with my little outfit. But welcome to Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, my friends. And as you can see, I have been very, very busy making friends myself. Look at this. There's so many adorable little animals. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Maggie? This is adorable. Maggie, are you doing a little fan dance? That's just the best. Oh my goodness. But yes, I have been very, very busy making many friends and working hard at building up my adorable pocket camp over the Thanksgiving break weekend. When this came out and I was out of town, you could not tear me away from my tablet, walking around the house, helping to set up for Thanksgiving. As you can see, I kind of tried to mimic that by putting out a bunch of onions and vegetables and spices and setting up the grills so that it definitely looks like we're making a little Thanksgiving dinner over here. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. Oh, we better be quiet. Yu's sleeping in the hammock over here. And there's the traditional addition of Seri plants all over the place. But I have been having an absolutely fantastic time with Pocket Camp. It has been so much fun just to try out. It definitely isn't a full Animal Crossing game. That is the number one complaint that I see from many people. But it makes me happy. And I think that that's something very important. I mean, look, I've got my little feathers. I've got my little bare feetsies. And I have tons and tons of animal friends behind me. So you guys probably know quite a bit about Pocket Camp so far. It's out on both the Android and your Apple devices. You can get it from the respective stores. And it's totally free and really, really fun. You just run around and collect a whole bunch of wonderful materials from around the world and supply them to all of your little animal friends who have their own little request of things that they want to gather, while all of us enjoy a wonderful, really fun adventure out in nature. That totally, totally is my thing. Oh, and I love my little character. She's just so cute. Oh my gosh. But basically, it's like all of the creatures from Animal Crossing are on a camping trip, and we're included, and we even have a little camper. Look at the little camper I've got, and it's about to become 10 times cuter because I have been waiting for all of you awesome people to be able to join me at my adorable little camp. What should I call it, actually? Do you guys give your campsites names? I feel like I need to give my campsite a name now that I have officially introduced it to so many of you. And actually, many of you have already come to join me as my friends on Pocket Camp. So thank you guys so much. Oh, look, and Teeny needs some help. Let's go over and lend a hand to Teeny so that she can get into Shovel Strike Quarry. Ooh, and she's selling some red snapper for pretty cheap. I'll have to remember that. But many of you guys have already come to join me as my friends. Thank you so much. There is a 100 friend limit to... Oh, and Maple needs some help too. And she is also wearing that adorable alpine hat. We can totally help her out. But there is a 100 friend list limit, so I won't be able to friend everybody, needless to say. Oh, and everybody's wearing the little Santa hats. We're gonna have to get our Santa hat in just a moment. That's so exciting. But you guys are welcome to send me a request, and I may go through, and occasionally the people who haven't been on for days and days, I might gently remove them, not because you're not my friend anymore, but just to give all of these people who have sent requests an opportunity to be able to come and join us, because there's a lot of people who have sent in friend requests, and I hope to be able to add many of you into our wonderful community. And you guys, I think pretty much everybody can come and see the camps. There's a chance you might see me running around your world if we become friends, and I hope that we'll be able to actually just see each other even if we can't become friends, but we'll figure it out. That's just if you are interested in coming and joining us at my little unnamed camp. And I do need to give my camp a name, but it's definitely nowhere close to being finished, and it's about to get a very festive upgrade because the very special event, the very first holiday event ever actually, has just come to Pocket Camp. And now when we fulfill a request with our adorable animal friends who I love so much... Ketchup, what are you doing? Are you playing with this lamp? Oh gosh, that's so cute. But now when we fulfill a request with our animal friends, what will happen is there's actually a special holiday event going on. Let me see if I can pull it up. There we go. Holiday event open. A limited time holiday event has begun. If you fulfill a request for animals, you can get candy canes. Collect enough and you'll craft special holiday furniture. So you can now craft, and the clothing too. I mean, look at all of this, you guys. Isn't it so cute? And actually, Christmas is a really fun time in our household. We celebrate it just for the spirit of giving and just having a time out of the year to kind of become closer with family and exchange gifts and just a really sweet, fun time. Chips really, really loves Christmas. I love Christmas because he loves Christmas now. And now we can decorate our camp and make it look adorable for Christmas for all of my wonderful little animal friends, which makes me so happy. So I think we're going to go ahead and we are going to work on the new event as soon as I show you guys the really special... there's just so much to show you. I'm overwhelmed and I need to show you all of my plants, and I have a bird cage. I need to put my bird cage up. And as you can see, it's a little bit autumny right now. All of the ground is the autumn colors, and we have even this gigantic, look at this. In fact, I should give you a tour. That's the first thing I should have done. I'm just so excited. I'm tripping over myself, even though I have no shoelaces on. But I have this adorable little tree that we have built with the tree swing, and Filbert, the squirrel, is currently on the swing, and Chrissy is sitting inside of the little chair there taking a little nap. I love this tree swing, but I cannot wait, my friends, to be able to get the tree house. Look at all of the greenery we have already started adding in. Oh my goodness, we've got tulips, we have got all of the plants over here, the aloe vera. Down here I have a cactus and a little cactus, and I even have some little hedge fencing. As you can tell, I love plants, and these, I want to get so many of these beautiful flower barrels. That is one of my big goals, to craft up flower barrels, and you run around collecting up materials that you get from fulfilling requests with your animal friends, and then you can come in and you can tell Cyrus, who is the blue alpaca, I think he's an alpaca, maybe a llama, but probably an alpaca, who's hanging out up at top. You can tell him to like make a whole bunch of these materials. Ooh, and we've got a whole bunch of wallpapers I could put inside in the camper now. He's working on making us a cool tent right now, which would make a whole bunch of our animals very happy and give us the ability to actually get more hearts with them. And I can talk about the mechanics, but I'm pretty sure because it's a free app game, most of you guys have tried it out. And if you haven't, dive in and then you'll understand what I'm talking about with getting hearts from our wonderful animal friends. But there's so many things we can craft because we've already reached level 21 and I absolutely love it. And I really, really want to get every single plant. I want every single plant. In fact, I should go through and I should like favorite every single plant. You can actually come in and you can star different items as like your favorite item. Oh, and look, little Apple. Little Apple really loves the weeping fig. Oh, that's so cute. Apple is an adorable little hamster. And if you become friends with Apple, you can actually get special items from getting high friendship levels with many of the animals. And if we become friends with Apple, we can come over and see what we could get from him. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. You could get the rewards down here show you a polka dot shirt, which is quite adorable. You can get some of these interesting sparkle stones, which I have never seen the need to use yet, but I think they're pretty darn important because you can only get a few of them at a time. And at level 15, you can actually make some furniture that he adores by becoming friends with him, the Juicy Apple TV, which is so adorable. And then at level 20, you actually get his picture, which I think is really, really, really cute. All right, but that's Apple. You can become friends with so many of the animals. I can't wait to make sure that we can get their special items. And you can see over here with Apollo, we actually maxed out our friendship with Apollo, so it's maxed, but we can actually gain more friendship points with him once we build the big amenities that he loves. And that's actually what I've been working on doing back here so that I could show you guys how it works. Right over here, we're building a new tent, and I'm going to go ahead and rush the tent in just a second using my leaf tickets. But this tent is going to be something where all of the cool animals will then be able to give us more hearts. We're maxed out at 7, and once we get the tent open, we can get 10. So let's go ahead and build the tent. Come along, little tent. It is now complete, and let us do the unveiling party, where many of our animals will be quite happy, and we can hopefully tidy up the campground a little bit. I really need to name the campground. Maybe like Leafy Acres? No, it needs to be something a little bit more dramatic. And speaking of dramatic, dun 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 dun, ta-da! Yay, it's the unveiling party! Cyrus and his adorable wife are now showing off. Ta-da! Yay, it's so cute! The brand new tent, that's adorable. Yay, huzzah! There we go. Oh, and it's a sporty, not a cool. Whoops, I mixed up my tents. But now we can have level 10 hearts with animals who are feeling quite sporty, which includes Bob, I think, so that makes me happy. All right, that's done. Yay! And then friendship levels go up with a whole bunch of the animals who are currently present, which is awesome. And every time your friendship level goes up, you get special materials, bells, which are the money that you use to buy things, essences of cuteness or nature or cool or rustic, or I think there's also a sporty essence. And then you use those essences blah, 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 to craft things. And then you can also get tons of like steel, cotton, paper, etc. to use to give to Cyrus so you can craft more things. Yay, we got natural essence and wood, which is important from Filbert. And then we get some hearts. Did I level up? Yes! And I leveled up. Oh, fantastic. What a party. What a party. Everybody's clapping so much. And we got some leaf tickets, and we can now find Roald wandering the world. And we can now make this really cute little like Crayola looking setup of a bed, a bookshelf, a clock, and is that like a garage? Oh, what if we use that really cute little heart thing so that we can actually make like a little bakery? That would be adorable to do together one day. I would love setting up a bakery with you guys. All right, so that's that. Let's go ahead and see. Have we completed a stretch goal? Use leaf tickets to complete a crafting project quickly. That's so cool. We like got back all of the leaf tickets we invested in that. That was pretty fun. But back to my little campsite. I'm doing such a bad job. I'm a very laid back tour guide for my campsite. But this is indeed, oh, and look now. Oh, that's so cute. Goldie is actually frying something up over here. Let's see what she's doing. Greetings, Seri. Good news! It's almost lunchtime. So she's preparing lunch. That's so cute. I was so honored to receive your invitation, Seri. It's not much, but this is for you. Yay, some bells! Thank you! I promise I'll use this to make the campsite even better, Goldie. And then when you talk to them and like exchange stories, you get just a little bit more on their heart rates too, which I think is adorable. Oh, and Maggie! You're done playing with the fans? She's having so much fun. I love this tree swing. I can't wait to build the tree house, though. All right. I just love to spend my days swinging around back and forth, back and forth. It's very soothing. A little too soothing, perhaps. Luckily, hitting the ground below is a very effective wake-up strategy. Oh, Maggie. Maggie's actually become one of my favorite characters. I think she's quite sweet. Yay! All right. And we actually leveled up with her friendship, too. Fantastic. All right, so we'll leave her to her swing. But yes, this is my campsite, my friends. I actually want to start covering the entire campsite in all sorts of flowers and plants and remove the cactuses because the seasons are changing and it is going to be getting quite cool. And we have access to more things to craft depending on how much resources we get from fulfilling requests from our friends and depending on which friends we have. As you saw earlier with Apple, the higher level we get certain friends, the more access we have to certain items, and then also what level we are because we unlocked the ability to get more. Here's that thing. So this is a lovely screen, and one day I would love to craft a bunch of these lovely screens so that we could set them up and we could say that they're the backing to a cute little bakery that we could set up here in our campsite. There's tons of items to craft, and ooh, look at that, we can craft the cute little bookshelf, the kitty bookshelf. And the only things that really keep you from being able to just run around and craft everything are that you have to think about what resources and materials you have available, and then what friends you want to invite to your campsite. So what animal friends you want to attract, because they'll only come if you have the items that make them happy. But I love it. I have so much fun with this game. I have been having a great time, and I thought I was more put together and ready to show off all of my world to you guys. And now that we're here, I actually realize it's kind of a mess. It's got cactuses all over the place. It's got, it's got quite a bit going on. But you know what? Maybe this is a good time to start organizing my campsite. So let's go ahead and we're going to put away the cactuses because I think it's getting a little bit cold for that. And then we can place down some items. Can you actually place down clothes? Is that something you can do? Because that would be adorable. Can you really place down clothes? Let's see. Can I? You can place down clothes. I didn't know that. That's adorable. Okay, well now we could think about setting up some sort of cute little boutique at some point in the future. But what else do I have? Oh, I have this cocoa tree, which I think is pretty cool. And cocoa is used to make chocolate. So let's go ahead and we'll put that out. Maybe I can have like a little garden. Oops, I keep moving that rug like every time. But maybe we'll start shifting things up over here and we can build a little garden instead of having the mountain bike out. But we'll think about that in the future. What else do we have on us? We have this cream sofa. Maybe we'll put away that other sofa and put out the cream sofa. We have a wooden display stand, a water pot that they could use to make a bunch of delicious tea. We actually have tea. I keep buying a whole bunch of these red vases because they look Chinese and they remind me of my beloved Chips and his love of Chinese culture because he's a Chinese historian. We have a pizza for pizza night whenever we want to have a pizza night with all of our friends. I have a wooden bucket that's currently out, a ranch hutch. As you can see, we've got lots of stuff and it's really cute and really fun. Oh, let's put down the little electric guitar and we'll let somebody possibly play with that. We'll just imagine that it's not an electric guitar. There we go. So we'll possibly leave that out in case somebody wants to play a little bit of music. And then let's see. Maybe we'll go ahead and put away that big table for now. And we can just put out, let's put out the wooden stand. And then, let's put away this lamp. It's just really fun to kind of decorate things and just imagine that everybody gets to enjoy the campsite a little bit differently every time. Like they come back and they get to be surprised and see, are we having an art day? Did I put a whole bunch of art out? Or are we having like a nice picnic? What's happening? I just really love the idea that it's different every single time our friends come to visit. All right, so we've also got that picnic table out. Let's put down a little bit of tea over here. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and leave the central part open because there are a whole bunch of new items to look at. So like I said, I've done this very messily. In my head, I was going to show this all off very elegantly and explain the game. But you guys probably have experienced Pocket Camp yourselves by now because it is so freaking cute and free. So you can download it and try it out. And I have been playing long enough that I have actually just gotten the login bonus that my heart was truly hoping for. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun! Dun dun dun! There we go. I just collected it. There was a login bonus. And look, we have a Santa hat. Oh, that's so cute. So everybody gets a free Santa hat from the Animal Crossing team. I have a whole bunch of bells and leaf tickets from leveling up while you guys saw. There we go. And let's actually put on our new little Santa hat to prepare for the season. We'll do that in just a second because I have been waiting to upgrade my camper, of which there's not a lot inside just yet. So if you come to visit, don't judge my camper from its first looks, mind you. But I do have a bird cage now that I could probably put out. But as you can see, I've decorated it with a nice little cushion to sit on over here. So there's a nice little cushion. And then I've also got the big dresser. I've got a whole bunch of plants, a little bed. I've got a nice little sofa to sit on, and I have a cute little vase that reminds me of my beloved Chips. So maybe one day in the future, I'll turn this into something a little bit fancier. But I think what I want to put out right now, and I do have an upstairs, by the way, which is really cool. I've never been in a camper that has like a hutch that's up top. I wonder if I can add in, hey, I just took out that lamp, didn't I? So let's go ahead and put down some light. It's kind of creepy to have this like little attic upstairs that's sort of dark and dreary. Who knows what happens down here. Oh, and I have some rice balls. Those would be fun to put out for my little animals too. I could have sworn there's a lamp. All right, let's go ahead and place that. Phew, much better already. Really needed to be able to like see. And then what else do I have that we could put out? I guess I could put out the cream sofa up here for now. Might as well. This place is kind of dark and dreary and I want to change that. And I even have this like Zen phone stand that I guess can just go down there too. And eventually we'll figure out how we're going to decorate my camper, but this is kind of the introduction to it for now. And then back downstairs, I have a new bird cage. I can't remember how I got this bird cage, actually. That's a very good question if I think about it. But I have a bird cage hiding inside of my inventory. So let me put away the vase for now. And then we're going to put down the bird cage because I think it's quite charming. All right, I know you're around here somewhere. Little bird cage. And if you're having trouble finding your items, I think you can actually favorite the items, and you can also sort the items by like if they're decorative, if they're for sitting, let's see. If they're for eating, that's so cute. Furniture. Where's the bird cage? There it is. All right, so the bird cage is right here. And you have a little birdie inside. Isn't that adorable? I absolutely love that. It reminds me of my birdies. So I now, it even chirps. Oh, I know you guys can't hear it because I can't record the Animal Crossing sound while I play Pocket Camp. But you can see we've got our adorable little bird in my camper. I absolutely love it. But I have been waiting to get that special login bonus because, I mean, the camper's kind of teal and it reminds me of myself, but it doesn't have the look I want. The really vibrant, excitable, oh, and Chrissy's playing with the little guitar. The vibrant and excitable look that I'm going for. Whoops, I totally clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry about that. Give me just a second. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Let's come down to the map and we're going to pop up to OK Motors. And we're going to go up there because we finally have the paint job I have been waiting for. Dun 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 dun. Oh, OK Motors is so adorable. Hey, buddy. Look at this super cool special paint job. Ain't it cool? Oh, that's right. I have to talk to Giovanni if I want a paint job. Giovanni! I have some special paint, please. I would love to customize my camper. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to do a special paint job. And then let's see, you can always redo the paint jobs, but look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I want it. This is what I have been wanting all along, is for my camper to look really adorable and covered in the Animal Crossing pattern. I adore it. I would get a backpack in that pattern if I could. Whoa, I haven't been this sweaty and greasy since yesterday. Make way, boys. I'm hitting the shower. Carlo. Don't take it out on the shower, boss. It ain't the reason you're all dirty. Peppy. You two work this out. I'll be in the bath for the next 6 hours. Giovanni, oh my gosh. My dad is actually a former car mechanic, and he did used to come home completely covered. It was so hilarious. He would be covered in grease, so that's very true. Now, if you ever change your mind, just let us know. Capiche? Thank you, Giovanni. Oh, it's so cute, guys. Look. Oh, I'm so excited. I am just decorated. And the decoration for the camper and the really cool hat and dress that I'm currently wearing, those are all part of the login bonuses. So even just showing up every single day will give you all sorts of perks. So that makes me very happy. But let's go ahead and we are going to zip over to the marketplace to see if there's anything over there that's possibly worth buying. Dun dun dun. And then we're going to take just a quick peek at the festival update, but introducing you guys to my campsite took a little longer than I anticipated today, even though it was kind of messy. Welcome back. Mabel, Abel, it's so cute to see them in like their little vans traveling around the place selling things. And I do want this folk shirt because it's so cute. There we go. Let's go ahead and buy that folk shirt. It looks like the perfect wintry outfit to wear. The pants, I'm really not feeling the shorts, actually. And hi, Isabel. Oh, gosh, she's so cute. And then let's run over here and see if there's anything that I want for sale. Not really. You can keep all of it, Tommy or Timmy, whichever twin you happen to be. But, oh, all right. So my camper is so cute. I am so happy. I really, really wanted to upgrade my camper. I'm still running around barefoot. But we have now at least managed to see... Let's see, does anybody have any requests for me to fulfill down here? We do, so let's go back to the main camp. I've managed to introduce you guys to my camp, which is so fun, and I actually am loving Pocket Camp, probably because I make up my own stories as we go, and I really love just the sense of being able to see you guys somehow, to connect with our community somehow. And so now we have this special holiday event where hopefully right in the center I will be able to put a tree, but it is going to take me a little bit of work to actually be able to craft those special limited edition, limited time materials. Right over here you can see we can get started with like this little jingle checked sofa, but we need to have 20 candy canes in order to make it. What else is there available? A big festive cake, a mountain of presents, a jingle-checked bed, jingle-checked rug, jingle fence. You even have a jingle fireplace, jingle streetlights, and the festive bow tree, which I think we definitely need to do so we can put up a Christmas tree here in our camp. And it's still autumn, but something tells me that tomorrow when December rolls around, the ground is going to change to snow. So that would be a good time to put up the tree. And then we also have the jingle snow globe and the 3-ball snowman. So interesting. And I wonder where you can actually get the clothes. There's like the special offer of this limited edition, the holiday clothing. To get everyone in the spirit, we're giving away a Santa hat. So I wonder how you can make the holiday clothing. We're going to have to find out. Completing, the special timed goals. Well, let's look at the timed goals then. Isabel! So we have the usual timed goals. You usually have 3 timed goals every day. Chat with animals visiting the campsite 16 times. Scallop shells and kudos to other players will actually give us special items for the day. But down here are now event challenges. And so you can get... There they are! The pants! The skirt! Completing 30 requests for visiting animals will give us the pants. Completing 70 requests in 25 days will give us the skirt. And then we can actually... It looks like... we get boost for crafting certain items. You get boost for crafting items. If we craft the jingle checked rug, we get the really cute little booties. I love it. Oh my gosh. That is so much fun. And it looks like you get the special sparkle stone for the 3-ball snowman. So we'll have to remember that. So that is so fun. Well, I really want the outfit and I really want to be able to make the tree. So we'll start doing some special events. And now that I've introduced the campsite and my really adorable new camper, I think I'll change it to the other camper style now, the more modern one with the hopefully windows at the top. But now that I've introduced that and kind of introduced the animals who we do have visiting and my bare little feet and my favorite little hat with the little feather in it, I think that it's time to try this new festive event out. So who was at our campsite and who had something that they wanted from us? Let's talk to Chrissy. Chrissy, do you have anything that you want? A request I could fulfill in exchange for candy canes? Thank goodness you invited me here, Seri. Chrissy's one of my new all-time favorites. Because if you didn't, I was just going to show up anyway. And I'd love to avoid another stalker mix-up if possible. Chrissy, what? Oh my gosh, what's the latest, Chrissy? So she didn't have a request to fulfill. I'm super impressed with how you run this place, Seri. And you know me, I won't be winning Outdoors Woman of the Year anytime soon. But I did want to do something to help, so take this, Sparkles. Oh, she's so cute. I love how she's just so sweet, and she says Sparkles, and I love her polka dots. And cute essence. Oh, that's really important. Thank you, Chrissy. All right, so we've managed that. Let's see, who has a request for us? Let's find out. Hey, Rosie, do you have a request? Hi, Seri. Make any big decisions lately? Like what to have for lunch? Oh, no request for us, but... Isn't this a coinky dink? I've got a little something I've been meaning to give you. Oh gosh, I love the villagers. And I love the idea that right now we're at the campsite, but we will be going back to Animal Crossing New Leaf very soon, my friends. Yay, and Rosie gave us a little bit of wood. But let's just see if we can find our very first candy cane, and then I'll let you guys go and start working on collecting them. And then once there's snow on the ground, we can start decorating everything together. Oh, that'd be so fun. Maggie, I don't think you had anything, and I just talked with Goldie, actually. Yeah, Goldie's a big fan. Maggie's showing off for Goldie, which is adorable. Filbert, do you have anything you need? I believe my favorite time of the day is upon us, Seri. Lunchtime! Yay! Well, lucky for you, I have some fish. Vegan fish, of course. Cough, cough. Oh, a present! Filbert's pretty cute, too. I like him a lot. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, guys. So that's how it works. You complete the request for the animals and they give you a little candy cane. Thanks. Today might be the best day of my whole trip, but I can't know for sure until I've had dinner. That's adorable. All right, there you go, Filbert. So there we go, my friends. That's how you start collecting up. Everybody's snoozing, by the way. That is how you can start collecting up the candy canes so that you have the material you need to start crafting the special limited edition items. So I'll work on crafting the candy canes in my own time, and then we'll come back and craft a whole bunch of these things together and decorate and explore and just have a nice time. There's something charming and beautiful, relaxing and calming about Animal Crossing that I have have just always adored from the bottom of my heart, and I'm so excited to be able to share with all of you. So we'll run around, we'll just have a nice time, enjoy a good morning starting up the campgrounds, and I just wanted to reassure you as I run around as the little barefoot campground caretaker that one day soon, my time with Animal Crossing New Leaf as their mayor will come back to us, and we will be able to start working on just having more relaxing, fun times in a very green, charming, positive world like this, because that's truly, in the end, what really helps make my heart so happy. So I hope it gave you guys a smile too. Let me know what you're doing on your campsites. You can join me in kind of cursing the skies, because I really want to start building things, not just the sporty tent, though I really want to start building that tree house. And to get the tree house, I have to have a level 5 picnic set. And to get a picnic set, I need a few more of the natural pieces. So I'm going to have to be patient and see if I can get those somehow. You can join me in kind of like railing at the sky at gathering up the materials. But just, I hope you had a wonderful time. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, guys.